Birds are nature's masterpieces, painting the skies with their elegance and beauty. Today, we bring you a close look at 5 of the most stunning white birds, each unique in its own way. From majestic swans to snowy owls, these white-feathered wonders captivate our hearts and imagination. Join me as we journey across continents, from sun-drenched wetlands to the icy plains of the Arctic, to witness these extraordinary creatures in their natural habitats. Their stories are a testament to the beauty and diversity of life on Earth, a beauty that we must strive to protect and cherish. Our journey begins in the heart of a tranquil wetland. Reeds sway gently in the breeze and the air is alive with the sounds of unseen creatures. But look closely and you'll spot a figure of remarkable grace. The great egret. With its long, slender neck held high and its plumage as white as freshly fallen snow, the great egret is a symbol of elegance and resilience. Standing nearly 3.5 feet tall with a wingspan that can stretch over 4 feet, this bird is a striking sight. But the great egret is more than just a pretty face. It is a skilled hunter. Its sharp beak a deadly weapon in the pursuit of fish. Watch as it patiently stalks its prey, its long legs carrying it effortlessly through the shallows. With a lightning-fast strike, it plunges its beak into the water, emerging moments later with a wriggling fish firmly grasped in its beak. During the breeding season, the great egret undergoes a remarkable transformation. Delicate plumes, known as aigrettes, sprout from its back, forming a flowing train of ethereal beauty. These feathers, unfortunately, were once highly sought after by fashion hunters, driving the great egret to the brink of extinction. But thanks to the tireless efforts of conservationists, these magnificent birds have made a remarkable comeback. Today, their snowy forms grace wetlands across the globe, a testament to the power of nature's resilience. Our next stop takes us to the sun-drenched wetlands of the southeastern United States, home to a bird as social as it is striking, the American white ibis. With its brilliant white plumage and distinctive decurved orange bill, this bird is a common sight in marshes and swamps, often congregating in large bustling flocks. These gatherings are a cacophony of activity as the ibises go about their daily routines, their calls echoing across the water. But don't let their social nature fool you. These birds are adept hunters, their curved bills perfectly adapted for probing the muddy bottoms of their wetland homes. Watch as they wade through the shallows, their heads moving back and forth in a rhythmic motion, using their sensitive bills to locate hidden prey. That unique bill, curved like a sickle, is more than just a pretty face. It's a highly specialized tool, allowing the ibis to access food sources that other birds can only dream of. With a deft flick of its head, the ibis extracts crustaceans, insects, and other invertebrates from their hiding places, its bill acting like a pair of living tweezers. While the American white ibis is predominantly white, a closer look reveals a hidden splash of color. The tips of their wings, visible when they spread their wings in flight, are tipped with black, adding a touch of drama to their otherwise pristine appearance. These birds are a testament to the fact that beauty can be found in the most unexpected of places, and that even the most seemingly simple creatures can possess remarkable adaptations. Chapter 3. The Snowy Owl, Ghost of the Arctic Tundra. We journey now to the far reaches of the globe, to the land of perpetual ice and snow, the Arctic tundra. Here, amidst the stark beauty of this frozen landscape, we find a creature perfectly adapted to its harsh surroundings, the snowy owl. With its piercing yellow eyes and plumage so white it seems to glow in the pale Arctic light, the snowy owl is a creature of almost mythical beauty. It is a master of camouflage, its feathers blending seamlessly with the snow and ice, making it practically invisible to unsuspecting prey. But this serene exterior hides a fierce and efficient predator. The snowy owl is a raptor, a hunter of the skies, with talons as sharp as razors and a wingspan that can reach up to 5 feet. Unlike many of its nocturnal cousins, the snowy owl is a diurnal hunter, active during both day and night. This adaptation is essential for survival in the Arctic, where the sun barely sets during the summer months and darkness reigns supreme in the winter. Watch as the snowy owl perches atop a snowdrift, its keen eyesight scanning the landscape for any sign of movement. Suddenly it takes flight, its wings beating silently as it swoops down on its unsuspecting prey. Lemmings, rabbits, even other birds. Nothing is safe from the snowy owl's deadly talons. This bird is a vital part of the Arctic ecosystem, helping to keep prey populations in check. As winter approaches, the snowy owl embarks on a remarkable journey, migrating southwards in search of food. This migration brings them into closer contact with humans, offering lucky birdwatchers a glimpse of these magnificent creatures in their full glory. Chapter 4: Swans, Embodiments of Grace and Devotion. Our journey now takes us to the tranquil world of lakes and rivers, where we encounter one of nature's most graceful creations, the swan. With their long, elegant necks, powerful wings, and plumage that seems to shimmer in the sunlight, swans have captivated humans for centuries. They're often seen as symbols of beauty, love, and fidelity, their elegant forms inspiring countless works of art and literature. Swans are found across the globe, from the serene lakes of Europe to the bustling wetlands of North America. There are many different species of swan, each with its unique characteristics, but all share a common grace and beauty. One of the most striking things about swans is their size. With wingspans that can reach up to 10 feet, depending on the species, swans are among the largest flying birds in the world. Their size, combined with their powerful wings, allows them to cover vast distances during their annual migrations. Despite their size, swans are remarkably graceful in flight, their movements as fluid and elegant as a ballet dancer. Watching a flock of swans take flight, their wings beating in unison as they lift effortlessly into the air, is a truly breathtaking sight. Swans are highly social creatures, often forming lifelong pair bonds. These bonds are incredibly strong, and swan couples are rarely seen apart. They share parenting duties, working together to build nests, incubate eggs, and care for their young. The devotion that swans show to their mates is truly remarkable and has made them symbols of love and fidelity in many cultures. Their graceful movements and elegant forms have inspired poets, artists, and musicians for centuries. Chapter 5: The Mute Swan, Silent Beauty, Powerful Presence. Amongst the swan family, one member stands out for its serene beauty and air of quiet dignity: the mute swan. Native to Europe and Asia, the mute swan has now established populations in North America and Australia, gracing waterways with its elegant presence. With its snow-white plumage, gracefully curved neck, and distinctive orange beak bordered with black, the mute swan is instantly recognizable. Despite its name, the mute swan is not entirely silent. It can, in fact, produce a range of hisses, grunts, and snorts, particularly when defending its territory or young. These vocalizations, however, are a far cry from the trumpeting calls of some of its swan relatives, lending the mute swan an air of quiet dignity. Mute swans are powerful birds, their wingspan reaching up to 8 feet. They are strong flyers and can often be seen soaring effortlessly over lakes and rivers, their wings beating with slow, powerful strokes. On the water, they are equally graceful, gliding effortlessly across the surface, their long necks held high. They feed primarily on aquatic vegetation, dipping their heads underwater to graze on submerged plants. During the breeding season, mute swans build large, impressive nests near the water's edge. Both parents share in the incubation of the eggs and the rearing of the cygnets, fiercely defending their young from any perceived threat. Watching a mute swan glide across a still lake, its reflection mirrored perfectly in the water, is to witness a vision of pure tranquility. They are a reminder that beauty can be found in the simplest of things, and that even in a world often filled with chaos, moments of peace and serenity still exist. Chapter 6: A Celebration of White-Feathered Wonders. From the sun-drenched wetlands to the icy plains of the Arctic, these 5 white birds showcase the splendor of nature. Their beauty, behavior, and habitats remind us of the importance of protecting the world's biodiversity. Each of these birds, in its own unique way, has touched our hearts and reminded us of the incredible diversity of life on Earth. They are a testament to the power of adaptation, the importance of conservation, and the enduring beauty of the natural world. Which of these birds do you find the most fascinating? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing wildlife stories.